FDA Regulation 21 CFR Part 11 compliance using RFM refractometers and ADP polarimeters from Bellingham and Stanley. FDA Regulation Title 21 CFR Part 11, also known as 21 CFR 11 Electronic Records and Electronic Signatures, is the part of the Code of Federal Regulation that establishes the United States Food and Drug Administration, or the FDA, the regulation on electronic records and electronic signatures. Specifically, 21 CFR 11 defines the requirements for submitting documentation in electronic form and the criteria for approved electronic signatures. In 1915, Leonard Bellingham and Frank Stanley were making their mark as pioneers in the development of high-quality optical instruments. Over 100 years later, the company they founded is recognized as one of the world's leading manufacturers of refractometers and polarimeters. At key stages in its history, Bellingham and Stanley achieved notable advances in the fields of refractometry and polarimetry, producing innovative designs and breakthroughs in technology that are used extensively around the world to this day. This tradition of excellence and innovation continues today at the purpose-built manufacturing facility in Tunbridge Wells, and through its dedicated sales and service center in Atlanta, USA. Continuous research and development means new designs continue to emerge whilst rigorous testing and calibration procedures ensure instruments are manufactured to the high standards set by Leonard Bellingham and Frank Stanley over 100 years ago. Innovative instruments from Bellingham and Stanley are used extensively around the world in industries including food and beverage, chemical and pharmaceutical for measurement and quality control. All FDA-regulated industries, which includes pharmaceutical, production of medical devices, food and beverage manufacturers and cosmetic companies, must comply with 21 CFR 11. Computer systems, including analytical instruments with onboard computers, which store or produce data to make quality control decisions or reporting data for the FDA, must comply with 21 CFR 11. This includes any laboratory results used to determine quality, safety, strength, efficiency, or purity. In manufacturing environments, this includes data used to make decisions related to product release and product quality. Because 21 CFR 11 states closed computer systems must have a collection of technological and procedural controls to protect data within the system, Bellingham and Stanley designed a selection of its instruments to help customers easily meet this requirement. Bellingham and Stanley instruments assist companies around the world by helping them comply to HACCP, GMP, Pharmacopoeia and 21 CFR Part 11, including EU Annex 11, through precise, easy-to-use hardware and simple, secure software. Since 2002, we have offered compliance as standard on a range of refractometers and polarimeters designed with these global standards in mind. Now, as of 2019, Bellingham and Stanley is proud to announce that all ADP 450 polarimeters include onboard software to help laboratories comply with FDA Regulation 21 CFR Part 11. Bellingham and Stanley's current selection of instruments compliant with 21 CFR Part 11 include the ADP 450 polarimeter, a single wavelength polarimeter with internal Peltier temperature control and 3 decimal point precision. The ADP 600 series polarimeters, Peltier temperature controlled polarimeters available as single, dual and multiple wavelength derivatives with the ability of measuring optical rotation to 4 decimal places in the highly sensitive ultraviolet region. The RFM900T series refractometers, 6 decimal place refractive index precision digital refractometers with Peltier temperature control and state-of-the-art touchscreen interface. Bellingham and Stanley's forward-thinking approach to the core function of the ADP 450, ADP 600 series and RFM900T series refractometers negates the use of an external PC and additional software and therefore eliminates additional data security risks and extra costs involved when factoring in more equipment. Less risk, less cost, less training of staff. More security, more savings, more time for other tasks. We're confident that by removing the need for a go-between, our 21 CFR 11 compliant refractometers and polarimeters can deliver great performance simply and efficiently. With clear on-screen commands as well as touchscreen controls on T-series instruments, Bellingham and Stanley is confident your team will be in control of quality no matter what level of experience. Compliance without an intermediate PC. Data integrity remains intact thanks to being handled by the onboard software rather than a secondary computer. Direct FTP link from LIMS server. Simple plug-and-play connection between server and instrument, giving less risk and easy maintenance. CSV or XML output strings. Eliminate double handling of data, once again reducing risk of data corruption. Server synchronized clock prevents data tampering due to a single timestamp for more time-secure readings. Configurable users complies to the electronic signature requirements of 21 CFR Part 11. Local or remote electronic signatures including multi-verification to meet global industry requirements. Sign-off can be achieved from verified users anywhere in the world. Full instrument configuration audit trail. Easily track measurements, calibration procedures, and wider instrumentation use. Instrument configuration backup and clone. Instrument setup including procedures and methods can easily be transferred between Bellingham and Stanley instruments or the server. This ensures instrumentation data is safe and secure should a catastrophic event occur. Full validation documentation, service and support is available across the Bellingham and Stanley range. Ensures the instrument is up and running in a compliant manner quickly and efficiently. Saved results show all relevant data including calibration details, parameter information and temperature in an easy-to-understand on-screen display. Results can be printed, saved as secure PDF as well as transmitted securely to a LIMS server. Once a reading has been saved, it is ready for review and approval. This screen shows submitter, reviewer and approver with all relevant timestamps within the instrument. A submitter-only signature may also be output for subsequent review and approval from within a LIMS server as per your company procedure. This example shows how to take a reading with the RFM900T refractometer. Once you've applied a sample onto the prism, close the presser. Select the method you require and press Read. Notice how, when set to CFR security mode, the RFM900T requires permission for certain parts of your workflow in order to provide full traceability. This can be done by inputting a username and password or via a preset RFID tag, as shown here. Results are shown with a green success colour when limits are enabled. If a result has failed within the set limits, it will display in red. To check and approve a reading, press Data. Then Saved Results and choose the appropriate reading. Once satisfied with the data shown, you may press Signatures and sign off to pass or fail a result. Tapping your RFID tag will register your part of the process. To export results, press Data, then Saved Results. Press the settings icon and choose Export Data. Once exported, you have the option to clear all stored results on the instrument. To export system data, press Data, then System Log. Press the settings icon and choose Export Data. A As well as having the ability to complete your process entirely using the onboard software, our refractometers and polarimeters also allow you to customize your process by outputting to an intermediate PC should you wish. ADP 600 series polarimeters and RFM 900T refractometers were designed from the ground up to incorporate seamless compliance with good laboratory practice, including 21 CFR Part 11. Our infographic, FDA Regulation 21 CFR Part 11 compliant polarimeters and refractometers, can help you identify which instrument or instruments will suit your needs within pharmaceutical and cosmetic industries required to meet Pharmacopoeia. By choosing a refractometer or polarimeter from Bellingham and Stanley, you'll be opting for a partner greater than the sum of its parts. Bellingham & Stanley is part of Xylem Analytics, a leading provider of laboratory instrumentation. Xylem Analytics instruments are relied upon every day across more than 150 countries for analysis, measurement and monitoring. Globally recognized brands including SI Analytics, OI Analytical and YSI share technical knowledge and expertise, meaning customers benefit from a wealth of industrial experience no matter what instrument you require. Bellingham & Stanley don't just sell analytical instruments. When you choose an ADP polarimeter or RFM refractometer, you'll have access to a dedicated customer care team, qualified installers, and validation documents. You can be reassured your instrument will perform to the highest standards thanks to the use of traceable standards from UCAS and ILAC and traceable temperature validation kits. Bellingham & Stanley is a truly global company with service centres and support accessible wherever you are in the world. With a history of supporting compliance across industries, Bellingham & Stanley instruments not only offer fantastic accuracy and precision, favourable instrument footprints for that all-important benchtop real estate, an experienced customer care team, but also simple to use yet highly secure onboard software for your team.